Please choose a screen and a subtitle language. Well, the screen I'm on? You can't... Oh, you can't see it. Have you played Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. I'll just go a little bit higher than they suggest. Please enter the current time. What is the current time? Oh, that really confused me then. It's PM. Did not see that. 50s. No! Don't do that. Yes? Yes. Accessibility settings can be accessed through the main menu. But are they accessible? You are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Oh, wait, what? There's... My mouse is on screen. Right? I can't... Oh, it's Inception. I can't click anything, right? There's no secrets in this menu. I go to settings first. I should go to settings first. Should I be doing... Okay, people I've played before. Should I do this on controller or keyboard and mouse? I'm loving the background noise of being in an office. I've only done keyboard and mouse, but no idea problems with the controller. Okay. I will go with keyboard and mouse, but the controller is here just in case. Let's go. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Do I get my own office?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That sounds horrible.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Really?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Took me an
No
hour
one
to do
had
that.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I assume I'm in control now, yes? Yes, okay. Okay, let's have a look around. Sensitivity's good. Oh. I can do stuff. Not sure what I'm doing. Can I jump? Can't jump. Can I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Okay. I can't get under the desk. That's not the time. Sorry. Ooh, what did he say? Anything interesting? Can I zoom? Can I do anything? Nope.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
What's that say? I hate Mondays. This is not a very efficient way of packing these in. Also, why have I got such a long desk if the only thing I have to do is press buttons on a keyboard? I've also phased through chairs, apparently. You have fruit and tea! B has fruit and tea!
If you ever want to piss off a whole government, just take out 92
That's
Star
for you, B.
Cruisers in a small, family-owned Mexican restaurant.
He's not talking to me yet. Should he be talking to me yet? Because I know that if you just don't do stuff, he does talk. Right? Do not question the logic of Stanley. Okay, I'm going to step outside the office. Oh! Close the door. Okay. Oh no, I can't get back in! What are my instructions? I can't remember. Something about going out of the office? Can I go in here? No. Stanley logic is so random, yet it makes most sense. I have eaten so many nectarines over the past 4 days, I think I'm making up the other 361 days I don't have fruit. Yeah, that
All
makes
of his
sense.
co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get back in my office. It's safe in there. No. Everyone seems to hate Mondays. I can't read that.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Damn right
but
I
it
did.
didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Is that the meeting room? That's the corridor. Why are all the doors locked? What does that say? Didn't say. I like to work. I just hate my boss. Okay. Oh, this one's on. Oh. Number one dad left his computer on. I've turned the computer off. Is that meant to happen? Okay. That's a pretty view. Why does it sound like a keyboard? What am I in fucking purgatory or something? Wait. That looks the same. No, it doesn't. Keep dry. Oh, what do you say? Doesn't matter. Turn it off. Let's save electricity. Come on. Global warming. What do you say? Internet access. I can't actually read that. I wish there was a zoom button. Is there a zoom? Like a lean in button? Yeah, turn it off. This way? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's a computer in there. Someone's playing solitaire. There's a wet leaf on the wall. Can I close the door behind me? Right. Oh, I can reopen that one. Okay. Should I be closing all these doors? Gonna do it anyway. Let's be tidy. Sales this quarter. Projections. This does not make sense. Yep.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I though? Because as we said in yesterday's stream, when the game's telling you to go one way, I always want to go the other. Am I calling the narrator a liar? How is he supposed to know the future? But then, is he expecting me to go right because he said left? Or is he expecting me to go left because he said left? Or did he say left because they know, well, I'm not going to follow that and go right? But is right the answer or is left the answer? See, it's... You can't predict the future if you know it, and then because you're influencing it. Yes, exactly. I'm going down the right one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, I want to get in that. I want to turn that computer off. Just do anything. This right here, this whole setup and how dreary these rooms are, it's giving more reason never to go back into an office ever again. Oh, what if I don't go in? What if I just close the door and leave? Oh, I can't. I literally cannot close this door. Okay.
Yes,
Right, there we go.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I get a drink?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Coffee!
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Can I
Really
sit?
worth it.
No. Yeah, but that's a nice painting. It's a sea.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
How dare you?
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, that's just mean. I want a drink. That's all.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
If we're gonna play chicken game, you're gonna lose. I can wait here all day. Never underestimate my ability to just look at the same room over and over. Just in case. What does that say? I literally cannot read that. What is going on? What is it about the... What? Place. Nope. What about these? Anything on these? Words! The 5th Annual Subcommittee Committee of Internal Revenue Analysis for Committee of the Royal Revenue Discussions Club. Oh, that was a mouthful. Recommendations from the Oversight Committee. General questions about... Does that say bucket filling? What's that say? Nothing, something. Fuel. Agree. I agree. Coffee nut. Are you really not going to talk anymore? Because I know there's endings when you just don't do anything, and it will be the end, right? When this fine, you know what? Just because it's boring now.
But
it's my choice.
He'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Did I fuck?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh shit, I can't get back. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop it. Stop it. Some plans here. Okay, cool. What do we do in this office? Am I not? I literally can't get back. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to play this game several times, right? Ooh, that's a keycard access. Okay. People just leave mugs everywhere. Oh, loading docks. What's this say? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse. Oh. Okay. Oh
Look,
no!
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Forgot I couldn't
leapt
jump
from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh. Aha! Well, is this... Okay, I literally haven't played this game and I've only seen various bits. I haven't seen, like, any endings or anything. I'm guessing that was one ending. Is the whole point of this game to die in various ways? Because I'm up for that. Please tell me if...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, the computer's just back on. Okay. Because if it's literally just you got to take all the options and
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I did.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
What a gorgeous
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So I shouldn't go through this door. Well, I could, because I didn't go across the lift, did I? I'll go in here. I'll listen to him. Oh, that looks bad. Alright.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But there's a big red button. But there's a big red button. I can't ignore the big red button. Uh-oh. Should have ignored the big red button. Shit.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Which left? Your left or my left? Why does it only come down? Why isn't there an up? Okay. I see. I just can't open doors, apparently.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Now he's fucking with me.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Take your time.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I don't trust it. Okay. Why are these lights on? Oh, this looks horrible. What the fuck?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
What number was I?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No!
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Ah, oh, damn it. 427. There was definitely... I couldn't see anything there. Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fine, I'll go to the bloody meeting room.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Oh,
Stanley,
shit.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I did nothing.
you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh, Jesus.
Come, Stanley.
Oh,
Let's find the story.
I'm gonna go to this one. Oh. Right, that. Right, well, this is... Those two are the same. That's fine. This one... Does that go to the same place? That one goes to the same place. Okay. So this one should go to the same place as this one? Yes. Okay. Left, front right, or right? Which one do we go to?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Fuck
promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, was that an ending? Every time it restarts, is that a new ending? I'm so confused.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, fuck. I broke the game already. I'm gonna turn off all the computers. Damn it, not another game.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction to see if we missed anything?
Sure? Nothing here. Nope.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What the?
The story. Here it comes.
No. That's no. That's not. This wasn't here. Oh, oh no! It's doing this. Oh, damn it!
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
No, I'm staying here. You can't make me do it. Oh, for fuck's... What is going on?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so...
There you go. Job done.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. Some of the wait around for something to happen things might take up to 20 minutes. Okay. 427. Right, that's our number. Is there anything changing in here? No. There's a line on the floor.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Dun,
Just
dun,
follow
dun.
the line. How simple is that?
But now I don't want to. Should have just gone to the meeting room, guys. That's not where it went before. The fuck?
No, no, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. That's fair. That is fair. Keeps putting these computers back on. Right. Oh, I can turn this one off now. Oh, apparently not.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Yes.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yes.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, perfect. Jesus. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. Hey, wait, what the? This is very loud. I'm sorry. Is it too loud? Let me know. So if I count, wait, hold on. So I'm facing this way. I go around this corner, and then I go through this. How did I end up back there? I'm gonna carry on and hope that the music stops. Oh. Apparently we've got to do a wall run. Okay. Can I keep on going up? Nope. $11. Jesus Christ. Is it meant to be doing this? Question marks. Parkour! Oh, we're going to number 1. Oh, I can't do that. Number 6. Anything behind number 6's desk? Nope. Wait. 38. B5? What's down here? Nothing. Oh no. Annual revenues, monthly ledgers. It's a good inspirational music, yeah. Employee peer reviews. Oh. Oh, just for one person? Okay. Wait. What? I came in from here. What's this here? Ah, what? Oh, this is freaky. Where did that corridor go? Oh, whatever. Can we please stop the music?
Cut the music.
Thank you.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Okay. Why?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Oh.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Well, it was certainly an adventure. So we we can't go that way anymore. Can we still go this way? What happens if I go this way now?
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
I don't know, you're the narrator. Okay, now we're going this way. Are the computers turned back on? No, good. Okay. Oh no. No, we're back here. Right, 427.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through,
there.
you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, fuck's sake. He's not talking anymore.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't really have much choice.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
me
totally.
and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Why is it up to me? I don't know.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It's hard to ignore, if I'm honest. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Nah, I'm still going around in circles. Why can't I go to the left one? Is that because I was turning that way? If I did this way, would you have said left? Wait, what? Is it all the endings? It's all the endings. Right, okay. Oh.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, so...
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Fucking hell, what? I was reading that. Is it narrator forgets the restarts? Is that where we are now? I should have paid more attention to what came next.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean?
Yes.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh.
When
Doors.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I go left or right now? Is it the same as before? Where... Oh, I'm just gonna go left, fuck it. We haven't done that yet. Ah.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Meeting room.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Rest in peace, Franz. What's that say? Okay. Tell you, especially for funding R&D, get Chris out of the broom closet. Chris is in the broom closet? What? Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire someone to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the time. Oh god. Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. So tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Puppy dog salary. There's a dog? There's a dog here, apparently. Primary manager salary. Standard employee salary. Average employee pension. Why is the manager's salary so low? Doesn't seem right. Page contains no This page contains no information. What's that say? Synergizing your core. Oh god, it used the word synergizing. What you guys say? Bi-quarterly post review. Yeah. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. A big net? More water cooler and more water cooler heaters. I agree. A lot of percent. Teenagers. Size... God. What do people want? Things. Yep. Happy feelings. Okay, no. Money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Death Sport? What? Oh god. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the Death Sport portion in the primary review sketch. Yep. Stock market is something here. Coloured in segment stripes. Requires more secondary research. What is hot? Profits, profits, profits. Profits. Profits and profits. How to solve to a co-worker. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive aggressive on other co-workers. Resent co-workers for not supporting you more. Yep, pretty much. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic head. Throw some pepper on the text. Everyone is unique. You most of all. No more slides on this slide. Rate which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Oh dear god. Oh god. Please, no one chart. Boss appreciation minute. Our boss appreciation minute worksheet. So, oh god. Solving interpersonal conflict. Have you ever found yourself in conflict with another guy? Oh. I can't read that fast. What are your dreams for the future? Charts. A boat. Less air. Hope. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Yeah. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day. No exception to promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Expectation. Anyway. To do. Synergize core value expenditures. Yeah! Monetize free to play. Okay. Oh, broom closet. Is that where that guy is? Hold on. What's his name? Chris. Chris is in the broom closet. Apparently. Hello? Chris? Chris?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around
I
and
mean,
got back on track.
There is stuff here. Can I pick any of it up?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Where's that? I wish I could jump.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yep. Now it's me. I'm gonna close the door. There we go.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Nice. Plus it annoys you. Never underestimate my ability.
There's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
But it is
I never
now.
would have thought to mention it.
It is now. This may take some time.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friend
So far it is.
concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh god, he's gone off the rails.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No. This seems to really annoy you. Is this the one that takes 20 minutes? That's all I want to know. Do I have to literally not do anything for 20 minutes? I can understand why Chris wanted to be in here. It's nice. It won't do anything now. Okay. Was that it? That's the whole point of this part. Fair enough.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
You want to bet? Oh, I can't go back. Oh.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Is that it? Is that everything? I think that might be everything.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope. Oh, that's red. Ooh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Yep.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh, fuck.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Oh, no.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Oh, for fuck's
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying.
Oh, shit.
And began to gently float.
No!
above the
What?
ground.
No!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak
How does this car get
was
here?
quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
Oh, no.
and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
I've got a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Was it creepy? Fuck.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone
Oh,
tell
God, it's
me
all going
I'm
red.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Are we restarting
This
again?
is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
And left the body? Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Nope.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
We're going
Perhaps he wanted to
over
stop
that
by the
lifting.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, that's black. That's black. Who is she? Who is she? Oh, oh, fuck hell.
That's
Oh,
her,
no.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
She's reaching out to me.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
But what if I don't? You gonna say anything else? Magic man? I don't think he's gonna say anything. Why this is plugged into the wall in a... What? That's not how phones work? Okay, clearly he's not gonna say anything else. Oh, I literally can't do anything. Oh! What? I had to crouch? The fuck? Oh, where the hell am
Stanley,
I?
is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, hello.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make
Rude.
a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
That's creepy. Nope.
Sorry,
Oh,
but you're
fucking
in my
dick.
story now.
Damn it. He got me good.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh. Good morning, employee 427. Press R on your keyboard. No. No. Fine.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh, these are the instructions that Stanley was... oh, fucking hell, I'm now doing his job.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
What?
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What happens if I press a different button?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press F to watch TV. I don't want to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
it's going to turn into my office.
Many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
Baby?
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Baby? We've not met the baby yet.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press Y to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Be at work in the morning. Oh, do I do it? I press all the other buttons. What happens if I don't do it? Do I just sit here and do nothing? Have they given me a clock because I'm meant to know how long it's been? That's also not the time I gave. We'll find out. Or I could just press the button. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Is that time actually progressing? I can't tell if the minute hand is moving. Oh, you can't see because it's by my head. No. That is definitely not moving. Right, so is there anything else I can do? No. Oh, it has moved. Okay. So, do I keep waiting? Time is clearly passing. What's everyone's thoughts? Wait 20 minutes. I don't even know how long it's been. Or we... Thank you for the hydrate. We could just press G. I mean, I could always come back to this ending, right? I assume, because I can just go over the thing again. I swear this clock isn't moving until I look away. Is this the 20-minute one? That's all I want to know. Oh, well, you decide I'm making a brew. Two more minutes, wait till past on the clock, I guess. Hmm. Oh, I haven't uploaded today's TikTok. That's a shame. I'll do that later. Nothing more, unless they've changed it. I mean, they did add something like 10 more endings. So is this just one I have to press G? The hour handle stopped moving after a certain point. Oh, for God's sake. Well, in that case.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Mirror? Don't press Y to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
Stanley pushed
die.
a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What? Was that just one of the endings? The chair's in a different place.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, this is all normal.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Going down here again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ah, that's where it comes out. Okay. That's fair.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I didn't think it would remember. Oh, okay, is that the end? Okay. Fair enough.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Like, if I go do the same ending again, is he going to change? I don't know. I'm going to carry on doing different endings until there's nothing more to do. Oh. Oh, and that's some wallpaper. Oh, damn. The executive bathroom. Oh, yes. I got the feeling money's for stealing, but it's not yours, of course, so that's a lovely... What? That's not rhyming. Extreme bathrooms. Just Time magazine. What's that say? I can't actually read it. I can't read it. It's annoying. Found a site with some of the funny endings linked. I'm gonna keep playing this until I get most of the endings. So we might be playing this next week, yeah. Okay. He didn't say anything about the bathroom for some reason. I'm guessing that's my boss's. So what's through here? Oh. What? Business strategy. Shoot some pandas.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845, you say?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. "2845. Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
God damn it. Been outsmarted again. I can't read that anymore. No, I'm sure they were hilarious. That's... Why is it so tall? What the f... What? Ooh, that's dark. Was that a gun? Where? Under the floodlight. This one. No? No. Look a bit like a rifle set up a weird angle. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus, why is that so dark? Can I step in through this? Oh, apparently I can. Going down. Loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, we're not go.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Because why not?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just
Why do anything,
exactly
narrator?
what it
Why
is.
do anything?
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I'm a genius. So what if I went back up?
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Every time you answer, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
Oh. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Amazing.
All right, I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley. Of course, going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Don't make me go back up. I mean, okay. Should I go back up one more time? One more time, and then I'll carry on. Or do I not? Is this and so then it was going to keep going up and down? Go up. Oh, he's not saying anything.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
Oh, no.
They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience? to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters. Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's
True.
why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you. So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, can I go down? I don't think it'll... No. Oh, fuck. God. Oh, no.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Oh, Jesus. All eyes on Stanley. Oh, no. World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. Look at my salad! Isn't it hilarious? How are we oh, God. The guy who went to Mars. Is that me? Ooh. World peace, baby. Oh, it's an actual baby. Okay. Thought I was just saying, world peace, baby.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
Stanley Parable Stanley, tonight live on stage. The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. Stanley from Stanley Parable. Okay. Oh, what's this one? A Q&A with the world's first sentient machine. Doing great. Conversation with Alexander the Great. Oh.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm
Sus.
really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Almonds, chair, gum, table, nut bar. Oh, I want me a nut bar. Wait. Is it up there? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Up again, down again. The Stanley story. I can't even read. I can't read that. Hold on. An unforgiving account of ups as well as downs. Highs and lows, isn't that? Stephen Stairs Walker. 5 stars from Star Magazine. The highest of praise. Story. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You are too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. Break a leg, champ. Your boss. I love the way you lie down the face. Hey, my boss gave me 2 notes. That's nice. Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. Ah, yes, the apartment ending. No one tells stories the way you do. Congratulations, I remember where you came from. Your co-workers. Okay. I played the demo. Adventure awaits. Wish you were here. The freedom ending. I went to the mind control facility and all I got was this lousy sticker. You mean no mind control? Indoors monthly. Right. To stay. Why are there so many of my books here? To stay. The Lord. Hold on, we've missed one. Oh, we got this one. An audience with the dude who came up with pizza. I want to meet that dude. The Lord, a meet and greet. Feature keynote speaker. Sus. Oh, Jesus, that's bright. Oh, fuck me. Was that an ending? Was that an ending? That was an ending. Okay. What? Why? Why?
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
Oh.
How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
So I should go back to my terminal.
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Okay. Why is there paper everywhere? Awaiting input. That's different. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was different. I can't do anything with this now. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I thought there was no doors then. Jesus.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Trying to think if there's any endings we didn't do. I think we were good.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let me in! Let me in! Damn you!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fine. Wait, how is there a window there? That doesn't make sense. Going to the toilet again. Oh, look, a mirror. That doesn't work. In a game. Shocking. Hey, wait, that's different. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast. Money crisp! Oh, that didn't happen last time. I'll come back to that. Oh wait, no, the door's gonna close, isn't it? Anything different? No, okay. We'll do this one first. Don't quite understand. Oh, I'll press both. I go. Oops. Let's go down. That's what happens when we go down then. Did I just whisper my name? He's singing along to it. Are we going anywhere? Is the whole point of this just for that song? Try going up. It fucking is, isn't it? So, does anything happen if I just keep riding this lift?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine. And you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Getting bored now. I'm assuming nothing happened. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I am the most expensive boss. Yep.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. but his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss, Stanley, was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Fucking hell, open the damn thing.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Thank you, B. Alright, okay, time to go down. Find out what's at the bottom. I hope there's a way of finding out which endings I have done and which ones I haven't. What?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ah, yes. Escape. Okay, guys, you get to decide. Are we going left? Because we've got to do this twice. We will have to go in the opposite direction at some point. So which one are we doing first? Escape or mind control? Mind control looks more professional than that, Grail. Escape. That's 2 for escape. We're going down escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it,
Oh,
the
you
truth
bastard.
was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh. Well, I don't have to walk down it.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for. Nope, still on board with death.
Yeah. It's exactly what someone who doesn't want you to escape would say. Exactly. Or is it? Is this an endless corridor?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I am going to turn around. Can I shut the door? That's something I can do. Oh, there is no door. Okay. No, okay. So he's not going to say anything else. I'm just going to carry on. Whatever.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. Ooh. That's pretty. Yeah, fuck it. Geronimo! Oh, that did not kill me. How did that not... What?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Not if I crouch.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator,
Oh,
as
fuck.
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
Why is there
killing
another
him
narrator?
instantly.
What the? Oh no. Oh, hello.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I really hope those two fight. Oh, why is this in black and white? I don't like that.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you
True.
see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Nature painting. Oh, this is interesting. Office layout. Blueprint shows the office at the beginning of the game. The path to Stanley's office, 2 doors. It's the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and also throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Yes. Stanley's computer. Still can't do anything with it. Corridor. Placing of this opening section was important to get right. The corridor had been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in good time. Filing cabinets. Is this the... I'm not sure what you'd call this ending. Set of 2 open doors was very first concrete piece. Line what? Once this room created, the rest of the game merged an extension of it. Okay. That's just a death. The office. We haven't seen 1, 2, or 3 though. We got to 6. 6 was the highest we got to. Lowest, I guess. Wait, what's this? Button sounds. I don't remember any of those buttons. There's got to be a code on this as well, isn't there? Each sound is a mix of keyboard, stroke, and synthesized one. Oh, interesting. Installing Chart Pro 2.01. Employee database. The credits. Kevin Brighting as the narrator. Wait, why is there 2 ways? Office clock, yes. Boss's office. Oh. Is this in development? Or is this... Screens from development of the boss's office. Ah, there you go. the whole museum. It's a whole bloody museum just to design. I mean, I'm definitely up for it. Sorry, who said that? Who said words? Why are there words? The lounge. Mind control facility. Aha. Another version of the underground portion of the game. Ah, there was not an escape.
Traveled upward to the power source at the top of the facility to end this injustice forever.
Narrator outtakes. Recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes, not used in the final game. Ah, cool.
Stanley pushed the big red button. Oh, for crying... Is this that other building?
This is amazing.
Stanley pushed the orange lever. Stanley walked over the bridge. And finally, he pushed the number 6. Stanley stood on the roof. Still nothing? I don't know. Well, in that case, I'll tell you what. You win. Congratulations. You did it. I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. What do we do now? I don't... Stanley, where are you right now? Where am I? I'm trying to figure out, but I can't... Stanley, who am I? Can you speak to me? Please talk. Have we done this before? Have we been in this room before? How many times have we done this? How many times have I said these exact words? Say something. Anything. Help me, Stanley. I don't know who I... What I... At the top of the facility help to end this injustice forever.
Was that a part of the outtakes or was that real?
Let's see. Stanley walked through the green door.
Green door. Remember that.
Now then, this elevator for sure will get him right back on track to where...
Freedom ending. Oh no, don't tell me all the endings. The fuck? Countdown desk. One of the desks from the early version of the Countdown ending game. Well, I haven't done that one yet, have I? Another freedom ending. Monitor room elevator for a time the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down with freedom above the countdown. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down and placed 2 endings together. Okay. Is this going to be spoilers? Oh, exit. Okay. There's a lot of spoilers here. Game design mock-up. Cool. Well, I know there's a freedom ending then. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Different versions. Stanley's office, from left to right, evolution of Stanley's office over time. First was created in November 2011, 2nd March, and then 3rd February. Okay. The lounge. Apartment timer. In previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone, but not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Oh. Cargo lift? Oh, falling to their death. I've done that one. Oh, hello. Wait, where the hell am I? Zending. Screenshot depicted an early version of the ending known as Zending. Eventually customers to another part of the game. Okay, so we haven't done that yet. What's this? Zending model. This room depicts the fourth version of the ending. We thought it was complete, but decided to abandon the change again. Okay. Am I going to be in like a maze, like a rat? Escape menu. Oh, I didn't realize I could probably pause and then do another ending. Sending leave. Can I do anything? Can't pull those, okay. Ooh, static. Trailers! This is the first one released in May 2012. A series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrative and reviews that he is repairing a new version. Okay. Can't hear it. Should I hear it? Meeting room. Maintenance layout. Oh. One option, doorway to maintenance to the lounge. Two options, two doorways to maintenance. Doorways to maintenance in the lounge and the original back to track option. What about this? Flow of hallways following the first two doors was important to get right. Since we replayed them so many times, we discussed many designs, and ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. Yes. Confusion. I've done the confusion ending. Narrator emails. After the second trailer, we now ask people to email the narrator for questions. Oh. Will the game feature capybaras? Does it say how many there are in total? How many endings? I think it's 20. I think it's something like 28 now. What the absolute fuck is this? Alien base, awesome. Early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in the battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. It's too jokey and on the nose. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I like the fact they came up with like lots of different endings. Ultra Deluxe announcements. Ah, in December 2018 we announced the Ultra Deluxe version. These are screenshots of the videos we made for announcements. Oh, so is this an Ultra Deluxe only ending? Oh, this might be an Ultra Deluxe only ending. Maintenance room. I don't think I've done maintenance room, right? Oh no, I have. I've been through that. Office, and we're back here. So I should just go to the exit. I mean, this is very interesting, and I like that they put it in. I like that they made it one of their endings. Can I go in this? Can I get in this? No. So we have several endings to get. Oh.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I wanted to die. Yay! I needed that ending. Oh, the paper's back. Smoosh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right, I'm gonna begin game again. I see. I don't trust that. Game is now paused. Quit menu. Begin the game.
This is the story of a man named...
Oh no, don't say it's... That can't be right. Begin game again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Why is that there? Can I not go that way? No. Because I pushed the door too much. Oh well. Interesting. We still need to go back to the mind control.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable,
More game.
delighting audiences the world over.
Amazing.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I don't trust it. It's going to be exactly the same.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Yep. Oh.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle. Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I can jump! He's a witch! I can only jump in the circle, yes. Jumps remaining. Oh, I can't even jump after that. That's it. New content! Jumping! Okay. Please tell me this takes me back.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Nice new content plug there. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
There is actually a test achievement. Please ignore. Oh. This isn't good. I want the old content back.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
That seems weird.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Whoa! Hey, you can't say those things.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Oh, well. Fine, I'll see what it is. Oh yeah, that looks safe.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, pretty.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's
Memory
where I've been
Zone.
storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
The collector's edition. What does that say? It's a BAFTA. The Last of Us. Good times. The original remake. It's an old Firefox browser. Trip down memory lane. Bits of music. For some reason $1. The demo. You want to put the poster up? This one. Over a live, laugh, love. Stanley Parable alpha test. What's not there? Don't know. Stuff. Unachievable. It's possible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Oh my god, is that still a thing? Super go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. They made that one worse. There's one here called Commitment. It says play Stanley Parable the entire duration of a Tuesday. Does that mean just have it on for a Tuesday? Or does it mean 24 hours? Business leaders pushing election for cancer. Okay. That can't be a real. What? Just loaded up and got the go outside one. Yeah. But nowhere. Oh.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
An hour? An hour of new elevator content? Hey, Portal! Why is it? What? Okay. Minecraft. Memory zone maintenance. Can't go in there. Ooh. Wait. Where am I? Oh, that's creepy. Red door, blue door. That's the ultimate, the collector's edition. And number is 29. People play games because what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know. No, they can't do anything. Literally anything.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Those screenshots remind me of the pipe dream screensaver from the old Windows days. What?
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Serious room. Not the serious room. Can't go in there. Too serious. You on about this one here? That's the level design. Aha, maintenance.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no. Oh, please say they've sampled actual reviews. Oh, there's a good one there.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Jesus.
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
This doesn't sound good.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Rude.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto, okay? And it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Aha! A skip button.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably
it
we
repeats.
all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once.
Damn.
So now you see, blah 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 blah. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
The door's gone.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated. Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think
no.
It's been a week or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to... Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year.
A year?
You sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year. Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment.
He really
And
does
I
go on
felt
and on, doesn't he?
freed. I felt unburdened.
Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. Something's happening outside. Is he gone? The clock's dead. Plant's dead. hell is making that sound? Oh, it's the fire alarm. Okay.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment.
Is this it? Am I literally stuck? Do I have to keep doing it?
The end is never the end, 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 is never the.
Nope. This one's another dead one. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I get out now? No. Oh. I'm gonna keep pressing it. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, where'd all the plants go? Oh, that's creepy. Oh no, the button! Oh. Free? You gonna... No. I think I'm free. Freedom! Oh, what? Oh no. Yeah, all the water and everything that's turned into sand. Oh shit. Oh no. Where's the narrator? Oh, this is bad, guy. Oh. Hey! Am I back? I'm back! Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
I missed 417? 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437. Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
For fuck's sake. 415. I don't know where that one is. New content though. I'll go down there later. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wish I could run.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm not getting that achievement, am I?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
How? How?
Yes!
Oh,
this
Jesus.
is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Where, I guess I'm down here. Where's 416? Is this 416 technically? Oh, you bastard. There is no 416. Right, well, we're carrying on.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Nope.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Is there no
just
416?
to admire it.
450.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love. Yeah. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Still looking for 416.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Right, we've done that ending. Ah, 412, 413. No. There is no 416.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, that's the same message. This is going to be the same. Yes.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Down! Nothing new so far. Blah, 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 blah.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Sure. Why not? Oh, it's a bulb. Oh! I don't think I was meant to fall down here.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the Mind Control Facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So, here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
That wasn't 5 times. That was not 5 times. Way! I'm gonna try this door again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it... Oh, please.
Yay,
Are you
okay.
really just doing this for the achievement?
So I
Click
can do
a
this
door
achievement
5 times. Is that
again.
all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no,
Where
no.
the bloody hell's
I can't just
416
give these
then?
merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Is this meant to be 416 and they've just changed it because it's new content? Because that would be bad. Right, I'm going to leave this here and we'll pick it up next week. And I'll see how many endings we actually have.